But what are these high facts that earned him the rank of Supreme Guide of Patriotism? These are the questions that were asked by two parliamentarians at the National Assembly meeting in plenary session to analyze the bill to elevate President Pierre Nkurunziza to the rank of Supreme Guide of Patriotism, a prestigious honorary title that no other has held among our heroes. After the adoption of the bill amending the statute of a head of state at the end of his term of office, which guarantees him huge financial and material benefits despite the misery in which the Burundian people are languishing, he still needed this icing on the cake of his golden retirement. What are his exploits? What has he accomplished to deserve such an exceptional rank and to be considered by the Barundi and Barundikazi of today and those of tomorrow as a guide of patriotism? At the end of his 15-year reign, what is the image of Burundi that he leaves us? In terms of peace and security, let us recall, following the Honorable Fabien Banshiganino, the deaths, forced disappearances, arbitrary detentions, torture, the hundreds of thousands of refugees now referred to as prodigal children, the seizure of property as reparation without civil parties or judgment, a discourse of hate that has become the shameful language of the institutions of the Republic. In terms of development, the reports of both national and international institutions rank Burundi as the second poorest country in the world and being among the 5 most corrupt countries. It is not all. A handful of our leaders have amassed fortunes when more than 2/3 of the population lives in abject poverty. In the health sector, more than 56% of children under the age of 5 suffer from chronic malnutrition. More than 5 million have suffered from malaria, which claimed more than 2,000 lives last year due to lack of medicines and adequate prevention. Pharmacies in health centers are desperately empty. Health insurance and free care have become lures. The judiciary has been replaced by police institutions, intelligence services that make rain and shine. Our young school children, unfortunately bearing the ugly nickname of little eagles, are studying in terrible conditions. More than 200 are found in a classroom where they sit on the floor in front of a teacher who pretends to teach. Their elders form the Imbonerakure militia, which causes havoc all the time and everywhere in total impunity. Sexual violence in and around schools has become like a civil duty, a weapon of war. In terms of regional and international relations and cooperation, Burundi lives in total isolation and is no longer adequately represented in international fora. Barundikazi. Yes, the president has the right to a name, but he should get the name which corresponds to his performance, and let the behavior of our representatives serve as a lesson. Today and tomorrow, there will always be selfish people who will pursue their interest to the detriment of ours. Let us therefore learn to make enlightened, judicious choices that will serve our goals. For the rest, let's stay the course. Burundi is full of patriots among its daughters and sons. Let us know how to identify them, how to support them with love, availability, and required sacrifice, so that when the day comes, they deserve to proudly wear this prestigious title of Guide of Patriotism. This is a message from the Women and Girls Movement for Peace and Security in Burundi from this Black Monday, 24th February 2020.